Greetings, Tekno. So, today I had some time to sit down and make this video. I've been wanting to make this video ever since I saw the footage in TeknoCon, and it just left me with a feeling that we were going backwards, at least technology-wise, because they're sitting here just releasing this new, trying to copy Destiny, obviously, with their land vehicles, releasing this new land vehicle for us when we can already fly. It really makes no sense to me to release this. It's like telling somebody who can sprint, well, now you have to crawl around here. Now, I know it looks cool. Everybody's all like, yay, let's go do it. And it does look cool. It does look neat. But my point is, we already have the Archwing. Well, what they call it now, the Skywing is what people are calling it. We already have the Archwing available to fly around on the planet's surface. Now, something I think they did screw up on when they were developing this is that in order to get the launcher, you actually have to collect things specific to Earth, and that shouldn't be that way. These should require like plasmids and etc., alloy, all the stuff we use to make Archwings. I think we should have had to make that instead of fish oil and the various berries that you have to pick up on Earth, which relate nothing to the aerodynamics of a craft. But that's me. That's my logical brain. Had they done that, it would have been more smart in my head to just allow us to have the Archwing launcher available for all planets, which, in my mind would make more sense, just as a future-proof kind of thing. But anyway, they say in there that the Venus area is going to be a lot bigger, and here, where is it? Here, I've got the clip right here.
This landscape is massive.
We'll keep watch here. You, stay warm.
Plains of Eidolon would fit almost in that basin we just walked by.
This crew fell back to his church. Get in there and get our personnel roster back. We've got good people in deep cover who are dead if we don't.
So maybe we need a way to get around that's a little bit appropriate.
And as you hear, there are people just losing their minds over the hoverboards. But again, they said the plains of Eidolon would fit just in the basins of that. Well, if this is going to be way more massive, wouldn't we want the faster transit system that is the Archwing? Personally, I would like to have it. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely hate the Archwing's controls. Even on the planes, I have trouble controlling it. I don't like the way it spins. It does not. And I like flying games. I like dogfight games. I like where you can go out there and just blast the bejesus out of people in space. Those are some of my favorite games. And, with their upgrade of, big ship and a bunch of people and gunners, I like the look of it. But tell me why I can't have a smaller craft, even smaller than my orbiter, that I can do a dogfight in, because that orbiter, in my opinion, is still way too big to be doing that with. It's way too big of a target. It's not small enough just to have a seat where I can sit down and shoot somebody. It's too big. But I don't think we'll ever see that, and that's something that I sorely miss from Star Wars Galaxy, because I used to enjoy that immensely. My friend Jason, who I have on here this channel every once in a while, he introduced me to that. And he's like, he would play that with me and I would be up flying. Because when I was flying, I was earning just a reputation for that. I would kill other ships and scavenge parts off of that to make my ship better. It was amazing. I loved getting new engines. I like trying to build that kind of stuff. I like trying to get better weapons and building that. Taking on a Corvette, coming up behind it, blowing out the engines. You get a bunch of people on a and you could do that too. You could get a bunch of people in a ship like that, just like they're trying to do here, where you have them on gunners and you have them on, somebody running around the ship with a repair kit. It was awesome. And it was done well. But he was constantly trying to, come here, let's look at this. Oh, hang on, I'm in a mission, And he's the one that told me, you didn't used to have flying. That was actually the 3rd or 4th upgrade. And I'm like, oh, well, this should have been day 1 in my opinion, because I love Rogue Squadron And this is amazing. But anyway, I know everybody can't be, every game to everybody, but Warframe, please give us, the hoverboards look cool, but make it to where, it's more functional. Because even the Archwing, as you can see in some of this footage here, it's awesome. You can go up there, you have weapons, you can just shoot people from afar, and if anybody watches this, these are not my clips. I'm going to leave a link in the description below for everybody that I've borrowed from. There's Tekno Tiger, Darthmufin, and wccftechTV, who had the Warframe TennoCon video. But the problem with this whole Archwing is in combat that if you shoot people, you can't collect your ammo. You have to actually go down and get it. And one status change, like, a knockback or something, and it takes you out of it, and you've got to use another thing to summon it. I personally think that the Archwing should be something that's like in the back of your back anyway. It's in your suit. You just hit a button and boom, you're done. Not having to generate these, summoning devices in order to make it launch and fall for you. But anyway, that's my opinion about this. Obviously everybody's going to have their opinion about whether or not this is better or worse. I'm not saying that the hoverboard's going to be worse. All I'm saying is that it just feels like a backward upgrade, because here we are flying and the ability to shoot. Now we have this, and I'm pretty sure it acts just like a sparrow, and you're not going to be able to shoot from it. You're just going to be, from one place to the other, and then boom, you've got to pick it up and do it yourself. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Anybody has any opinions in the bottom, let me know. I look forward to some of the comments here just to see what everybody else kind of thinks. And yeah, thanks for hearing me ramble, and I hope you have a good day.